my name is Kat and welcome to my vegan experiment. So today is a little bit of a different video and I'm going to be comparing two different zero waste deodorants. On the zero waste journey now for quite a while. Previously I was using Zero Waste Beauty Australia deodorant and I loved it, but I thought to try out a few different options just to be able to compare and contrast and to kind of let you guys know the different options. So today I have one of these Aramco Solid Deodorant Lush bars, which I've been using for the past week. So this one is made out of all sorts of chamomile, vinegar, patchouli, I don't know, I'll include all the stuff. And this little piece here cost me about $9 Australian. And yeah, I've been using it for the past week with good results. And then yesterday, yay, I finally got in the package Biork's Zero Waste Crystal Deodorant. Now this is something I've been very excited about because one of my friends actually started detoxing her armpits and then using this crystal deodorant, and when I went to the chemist you can get it for $5. It's lasted her for over a year now. Can you just imagine how much money you can save if you just use $5 worth of deodorant in over a year? So I went to the chemist, wanted to get it, but unfortunately it came in little plastic tubs, so I was quite upset and I decided to do a little bit of a search to find out where I could get a non-plastic one. And it turns out in Australia the brand Biork actually stocks this Biork particular one. So let's open this up. So Biork is a fully eco store. They have so many great things. I highly recommend you check it out. Comes in all paper packaging. Yeah. And then some just like paper, nothing else. So we have no plastic in there, so they're extremely eco-friendly. And then, yes, so this is the deodorant. It's Biork Energy Balance. It's actually made in Switzerland. Shout out to hometown Switzerland. I know it's a city, I know it's a country. Yeah, I just love it because it's cork, which is one of the most sustainable materials. I was just writing an article about vegan fashion, and if you buy anything from cork, you're actually helping reforestations of like cork plantations and stuff. So it's really good. Let's give this a try. Ooh, okay. So this is what happens kind of when you open it up. So you have your crystal, and then the base is this cork, and then the top is also cork. So yeah, this is the crystal. So kind of let's compare the two. Price-wise, this is a lot more pricey. This one together cost $25, while this one was $9. Then again, I have read many places this will last you over a year. This will last you about 2 months or so. So at the end of the day, prices are relative. Already I have some issues. I don't know how to package it. I've been keeping it in its little like paper bag, but I need to find an alternative. And it does get a little bit crumbly. As you can see, so little pieces are crumbling off. But what I'm gonna do today is basically one armpit is going to be this Lush bar, other armpit is going to be this cork one, and we shall see the comparison. It is very important to note that before you start using the crystal or even any natural products on your armpits, if you've been using a lot of antiperspirants deodorants which are filled with chemicals, your skin might have residues of it and these products might not work as well. So you do want to detox your armpits. There are clay masks you can do to help detox your armpits from all these chemicals. I have just not used any chemical deodorant in basically years. So I have just showered. It's morning time here. I'm going to do some exercises. I got filming to do. I got work on my laptop. I might be going for a walk or something like that. So I'll just take you with me throughout the day and we'll be comparing right versus left armpit. With this one, basically it smells like sandalwood. It's a very like disinfectory smell. Gets kind of a little bit like gross looking, and then yeah, let's give this one a try. So before you use this one, you actually need to wet this crystal, so I'll be right back. Okay, so the crystal is wet. It slides on very nice, so there's a very nice like application feel. This one feels a lot more the normal deodorants you'd be used to, kind of the roll-ons, while this one's more of like a harsher texture. So yeah, but yeah, so let's get started with the day and compare these two. Alright, so it is a few hours later, I'd say about 4 hours later, and yeah, I have been working. I did a little bit of exercise, I had lunch, so let's test what's happening with the armpits. So I actually had my boyfriend here and I asked him to smell my armpits because, you know, you want a second opinion. And he personally said that while this one smelled nice or normal, he really liked the smell of this one. So this one actually has a scent to it, while this one kind of seemingly just blocks out your own. So yeah, just different approaches. So it depends really on what works for you. So let's do the check now. So just for your information, it is really hot in Australia. Right now it's about 27 degrees and I don't use air conditioning or anything like that. And I would say some of my sweat is definitely coming through, but it isn't a very strong or, you know, angry reaction. This one still feels very neutral, so I'm not smelling much at all, while this one does have that pleasant smell. So after 4 hours, again, this is just no smell and this is a pleasant smell. So maybe it just depends on both have worked pretty well. I'm gonna keep using them for the next kind of couple weeks. This one I've already been using for the past week. Again, pros are the fact that it gives you a nice smell, that Lush is really easy to get basically anywhere in, you know, the first world. I think most UK, United States, Europe has these as well. While this one I really love because of the packaging. I'm not a fan of this packaging. I think it works out to be cheaper, and I kind of like its neutrality. So yeah, pros and cons of both of these. So yeah, let me know, what zero waste deodorant do you use? I of course have the Zero Waste Beauty Australia review you can check out up there. I'm going to keep using these and checking back periodically. But yeah, I'm going traveling in 2 days, so setup is changing all over again. But I'll talk to you soon. Bye!
Now I'm walking through the clouds.